Hello, folks. Welcome back to another episode or another live streaming. I just need to change this one. This is 83% actually. I did a mistake. So it's gonna be 83%. Okay. Yeah, it's now okay. Perfecto. So disclaimer is over there. Just a second, okay. Let me done everything. Okay, done. So I'm back with trading view. Finally, I found one of my brother. He was willing to pay $22 for me. So I got the what to say, I mean the premium version of TradingView. So I'm able to trade through TradingView now. So I believe that it's not going to be there will be any problem as we have now TradingView. By the way, how are you all? How are you all? Okay, let me know. How are you all? And if there is any issues, let me know that. Outlander, Sanji, hey guys, everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everything. Okay, good morning, teacher. Hey Vishal, I'm not a teacher, brother. I'm just your brother. If the voice is okay, let me know. And if everyone is okay, also let me know that. Mm, Today we have a, I guess, let me check the calendar. I didn't check the calendar. I was busy whole day today. I didn't see anything. So Thursday we have, Wednesday, sorry, we have 10 a.m. news. Fetcher Powell testifies. So okay, we have the news around 10. It's cool. Good sound, loud and clear. Thank you, brother. Thank you for that information. Let's go to daily chart actually. So from daily chart, it seems like that market is extremely bullish. Today is actually the expansion day. Wednesday is the expansion day. So I'm expecting that market will keep going higher. That is my so far. This is my expectation from hourly chart. Yep, it left some liquidity, but it is bullish, and I really would love to see until this line. So minus 2.5 standard deviation 2806. Let's see if market can reach until that area or not. So my primarily expectation market will reach over there. Even if it would love to fall, first it will reach until that area. Then we will see if there is any opportunity to take sell or not. Okay. From 15-minute chart, same thing. Very messy price action because of Fed Chair Powell speak. It's not a clean price action. Trust me, brother. It's not a clean price action. Right now we have very strongest liquidity over here. I have some liquidity around that area. Yep, so far I have some buy side liquidity around that area, and that is minus 2.5 standard dev. So yep, so far I'm bullish. I'm bullish until this minus 2.5 standard deviation. We will see. Okay, around 10 a.m. news. Okay, I told that today I'm gonna add a concept which is going to help you to be more confident about your entry. I will talk about that later, not now. When there will be an opportunity to take entry, I will explain that concept. Okay. Until then, I'm not gonna talk about that. Instead of that, I would love to see the price action. And I really don't have anything to tell about this price action. The only reason is you can see it's not there is nothing, okay? To be honest, there is nothing to talk about. Okay. Could you show how set standard deviation on trading view? Standard deviation, for example, this is the settings. Okay, I mean, all I have marked over here, you can take a screenshot so that you can fix it by yourself. So this is the all thing I have just uh, I have selected over here. So you can take a screenshot if you want. I hope it will help you, brother. Breaking up a bit. The voice is not cool. Let me check. Is it okay now? Let me check everything. Okay, I really didn't say anything because I was outside, so I really didn't say anything. Okay, let me take a clear idea of what is happening over here. So dollar index is struggling to break that weekly bullish fair value gap from daily chart. It is struggling. If I go to weekly chart, you can see this is that weekly bullish fair value gap. It has been broken, but still I was thinking that can be a fake breakout, but seems like it's struggling to break that. I mean, to go back again for the buy side liquidity. Instead of that, it is reaching for some kind of sell side liquidity. This is cool. Yesterday I was bullish for dollar index. That's why I was bearish for Nasdaq. Very bad price action from dollar index. Okay, to be honest, I really don't have any idea what is going to happen for dollar index. Tomorrow is gonna be the clear idea about the market because we have CPI tomorrow. So until tomorrow, I'll be confused. Today we have the Fed Powell. Still, it's not high probability to trade today. We will try to get some move and frame something. By the way, I would love to show you something about FOMO today. Okay, make sure that I'm just if even if I forget, let me remind that I was talking about FOMO. So how you can actually overcome FOMO? There is an idea I just discovered. I believe that it will help you as well. If you want to make a strong mindset, then it will help you. Okay, so just to remind me after 10, please, like, give me a lot of messages, brother. Just show us the FOMO. Show us the FOMO. Okay, after 9:30, not after 10 actually. After 9:30, just to remind me, I was talking about FOMO. That means fear of missing opportunity. I really would love to show that. Okay. Yeah, so Nasdaq, I really would love to see that it will go higher at least until this minus 2.5 standard deviation. That is my primarily expectation. I'm not telling that market is going over there, but that is my expectation that market will reach until that minus 2.5 standard deviation. This level I have got from monthly chart. So if I go to the monthly chart, actually let me show you from the monthly chart. And the guys who didn't see this, let me show them. So over here, high, low, higher, high. Okay, the second leg is my standard deviation leg, the lowest body, highest body. Okay, if it is a bear candle, I don't care, but I would love to mark the body. If you would love to mark week, there is nothing wrong. That means you can go week to week, there is nothing wrong. But I love to mark body to body. So from that body to body level, I have this minus 2.5 standard deviation, which is around, okay, shows that it has already tapped over there, but it didn't. Okay, it didn't yet. Why it is showing like that way? There is something wrong. I don't know why it shows like it has already taken that minus 2.5 standard deviation. I think there is a glitch or something, but it didn't. The level is over there. I showed you that is the level. So let me show you the level on time. So over there 2806.50, that is the standard deviation. I guess I did something messed up over there. That's why it's changed its value. But the real value is 2806.50. That is the value. Okay. So yep, that was the leg. So this was the leg. Let me mark from here. Let me try if I can mark it from here. It's all different. I mean, minus 2.5 standard deviation is still, it shows that it has taken, but it's not taken. I guess because of the contract changed, there had something wrong. I don't know why it is showing like that. That level I marked long time ago. It's not like now, right now. So something has changed, I guess. Uh, that's why it shows that market has already taken that minus 2.5 standard deviation. But the real standard deviation level is 2806.50. That is the level. So my both chart is connected because I used that NQ1. What the hell? NQ1. You see this BADZ on over there. This BADZ, that it's actually, it will adjust the contract change. So it will help you to get the almost the same price with the real future contract. So if you would love to use this running contract, then you have to make sure that the BADZ is 1 on the right bottom. It is 1. Okay, you have to make sure that. And now it shows that it has taken that minus 2.5 standard deviation. Trust me, it didn't take yet. And where is my minus 2.5? It's still not over there. Okay, there you go. Now it is clear. Actually, I didn't see it. It's my mistake, sorry. That is that minus 2.5 standard deviation, still it is in the same place. Okay, so that is the minus 2.5 standard deviation. That is my target actually. So because of the, I changed the color, that's why I was unable to see the line. You know that. Okay, so the lowest body, highest body, and there is the minus 2.5 standard deviation. Market, my expectation is, even if market would love to fall, it has to reach at least minus 2.5 standard deviation, at least. Until then, it doesn't mean that market is going to reverse from there, but it has to reach until that level before even falling. So it can go through that minus 2.5 standard deviation, there is nothing wrong. It can actually go through that one, but until that level I'm bullish. If it can go through that minus 2.5 standard deviation, then I will be still bullish until minus 3 standard deviation, or the 50% of minus 2.5 and minus 3. So until the 50% I will keep looking for buy. Okay, because of the color I changed the background color, that's why it wasn't over there. That's why I got confused. My mistake. Okay, so almost everything is done. I mean, okay, you can see it's bullish, and I really don't have anything to talk about this price action right now. And yep, I will wait and see around the future bubble, but it is going to happen. So make sure that you are not in rush today as well, like yesterday, because we have future is going to speak. Testify is going to give his testify today as well. So yeah, please be patient. Okay, until the clear price action, be patient over here. Let me check around 7 a.m. what happened around that area. 7 a.m. Was there anything or not? Okay, so this is the 7 a.m. candle. Was there any setup or not? Let me check actually. This is the 15-minute parallel gap from 7 a.m. kill zone. Tap to this 15-minute parallel gap. At the same time, 1 minute last parallel gap. There was the market structure shift. This is the market structure shift. Over here, I had this parallel gap around that area. That was the parallel gap. Do I have any buy side liquidity? Okay, I had this last parallel gap from 1 minute chart. It wasn't bad. To be honest, it wasn't bad. So if my entry is over there, I'm just telling you what I would do. My stop loss would be below that candle which has made this parallel gap. I would target that high, I mean that low of that parallel gap. You can say I would be stopped out over here perfectly because it has traded that volume imbalance. So this volume imbalance is the breakaway gap, which is working as a breakaway gap. So over there, this volume imbalance, which is actually working as a breakaway gap, though I don't give a shit to that. I mean volume imbalance over here, as you don't have any the breakaway gap. Instead of that, it has the volume balance over there. It has used that volume balance as a breakaway gap. So actually my stop loss should be over here, but I wouldn't do that. That's for sure. I wouldn't do that. I would put my stop loss just below that candle which has made that fair value gap valid. I got stopped out over here. Market go back again, closed above this fair value gap. It closed above that fair value gap. Wherever it will close, I will take re-entry over here. So when it closed around that area, my entry would be there. Stop loss would be the same level. Okay, and target should be the same area. So you can see if 4 handle I would be stopped out, then there would be 10 handle, so 6 handle. It's not bad. Okay, that was a nice run around 7 a.m. I mean, London session look messy to me. It's not clean to me, but 7 a.m. was cool. 7 a.m. kill zone was cool. It's cool. 15-minute bullish fair value gap, 1 minute setup. Market structure shift, immediate reaction. It has made this swing high, which is valid for shifting market structure. Market went lower, took all of this liquidity, traded 1 minute last parallel gap. A very nice displacement, immediate reaction, market structure shift. There, the immediate reaction didn't happen because market has taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 candle to reach to that parallel gap. So either way, you can see perfectly market come back again above this parallel gap. Tap to this parallel gap one more time. Boom. It's not bad. And as I told you, around 7 a.m., if you get a very nice displacement, that's a good indication to take entry around 7 a.m. Please do the back test, okay? Value, because 10 years or 30 years bond action, they don't give the volatility. You will see there is no volatility, something like that. So yeah, I really don't care about them. By the way, guys, the Apex, they have still this offer. So that $40 offer still is valid. 150, 250, 300k, $40 still is valid for next 1 month. So until 15th of August. Just the reset, which was $35, it is expired. This is Apex 80% offer. So if any of you are interested about this Apex, you can use the code NLCKHFMI. That code you can use and you can get that 80% offer. Okay, just $35 resets. It's not available anymore, but the $40 offer still it's valid. At the same time, I really would love to talk about this guy, this funded futures, because this funded future comparing with uh, top stepex, it's much better deal for me. Okay, so 50k account, for example, 50k account, you are going to get it for only $80 price. If you use the code, then it's gonna be $76. So it's the all the fee you have to pay for for that account. Okay, so that's the all fee you need to pay. You don't need to pay any other fees. And Bulenox has 83% off. The code is same. T2 Wizard. We're very near to 9:30 open. Make sure that you are not in rush. You didn't do anything around here. This is the time where you have to be patient. Okay, you changed chart to trading view from top step X. Yeah, I did it. The reason is the price actually little different over there, the top step X. So I told that I will try to buy the premium for this trading view, and yeah, I just changed to trading view from top step X, brother. 9:30 has opened. I am not going to mark the opening gap because it's worthless for me. Fetcher Powell actually something like it doesn't care about any kind of gap. So that's why I didn't mark the opening gap. I will mark the opening gap tomorrow. Tomorrow is also not a good day to mark the opening gap as we will have the CPI. So around CPI market will reach to the sky. So it's just valueless to mark the opening gap. So the opening gap is gonna be important around uh, Friday. So normal day where there is no Fetcher Powell speak or no big news like FOMC or CPI, then it's gonna be important. Okay. Over here, let me remove this variable cap. This is the last variable cap from 1 minute chart. I don't need that variable cap anymore. But here, this is the variable cap and the lowest down close body close candle. See this series over there? That is the order block. Consecutive order block. So the high and the open of that consecutive order block is important. I really would love to see, even if market would love to go higher, first it will fall until this area. So let me mark the area high. This is the high of that order block from 15-minute chart and then the consecutive level. Okay, so I really would love to see that market will fall at least until that area, even if it would love to go higher. We will see that. No entry is valid until 10. Make sure that you are not in rush, you are not trying to trade. What is FOMO? How can you overcome the FOMO? For example, you are thinking that market is now going to fall. You are in your live account, so if it fall, you should catch that. You want to catch that. You are thinking that market there is the setup. For example, use this tool, use that tool, okay, and put whatever you are thinking market will go. Just put that thing. If it hit, write down boom. You are not going to miss the trade. So use that tool to avoid the FOMO. If you are not so confident, use the tool. If you're confident, then push the button. If every rules are met, then obviously push the button. Otherwise, just use this tool, brother. It is going to help you. Trust me. I just I yesterday at night I was thinking about this tool. How can I use that tool? So you can use that tool to avoid your FOMO. Okay. Hmm. So it has reached until the min threshold of that order block. Until now, everything is good. No entry is valid until 10. Okay, so make sure that you are not in rush. You are not going to push your button right now. Right now, Fetcher Powell. This news is really difficult to trade. Okay, most of the time market makes the choppiness. So be sure that make sure that you are not in rush. First, let market decide what it is going to do. Then take your decision wisely. Is it going higher or is it going lower? Nobody knows that. So far, I'm seeing this is the Judas swing, which has sent the price until this last parabolic gap. So let me mark this last parabolic gap from 1 minute chart over there. Let's see if it can hold the price from 1 minute chart. At the same time, the mean threshold of that order block, if it can hold it or if it go through this area, we will see that. Just don't get overzealous. It's not the time to trade. My members, make sure that around Friday 1:30 p.m. you are free. We are going to talk about the order block. Okay. Okay. It went through this last paragraph, so I'm going to remove that one. I will keep these two lines to see that if they can support the price or not. How far it reached. If the candle can close below this mean threshold, it's not valid anymore. But it went through this order block level. I don't care about that. I would love to see the body. Around 9:30, the volatility can send the price until that area, until here. So I really don't care about that. All I would love to care is the body, where the body is going to be closed. So that is important for me. Well, you can see that dollar index is also falling. This guy is also falling. Okay, both of them are at the same direction. Dollar index is falling. Nasdaq is also falling. Always try to avoid those type of situation. Always try to avoid those type of situation where both of them are going to the same direction. Make sure that you didn't participate in that price action. So when dollar index is falling, it should keep going higher. The logic over here, look at this buy side liquidity is so clean, that buy side liquidity. If it can it fall? Obviously it can fall because of this sell side liquidity. Obviously it can fall. But for that I need to check that did it trade, how it has been traded that area. So I will check that, but little later. After 11th, after 10 a.m. news, I will check that. Or we can check it right now actually. This is the highest week which 50% is important. So over there, okay, it has been traded the 50%. Nothing wrong. Can it fall? Obviously it can fall, but as I told you, I'm not in rush right now, so I will wait for the news, then I will see if we can have something. I right now I have the buy side liquidity, I have the clean strongest sell side liquidity, so market can go either way. By using Fetcher Powell, it can be choppy as well. So yep, we'll see. Anybody has joined today to my to our family? That means, do I get any subscriber? I really didn't see how much was the starting, how many people were at the starting. So it's 6546. I guess we are going to touch 6550 today. Let's see. The impulsive people will leave me very soon because they want to participate in that fall. Then when market will keep going higher, they would love to participate in that buy. They are going to leave me very soon because I didn't participate to that fall. I'm not going to participate to that run now, right now. I'm not gonna participate any of them because I'm not sure where market is going right now. I need to be sure first. What is support? A very nice support. For example, I'm thinking that market is going higher now. Okay, just I'm thinking that market is going to take some kind of buy set liquidity. So I would love to take a buy from that 50-minute order block. So I'm not sure it is going to happen or not. Okay, so what I will do, I'll put this thing over there, and I'm thinking that market is not going below that fair value gap over there. So that is my entry. I'm gonna target over there. Is there anything wrong? Absolutely not, brother. You will be able to overcome your FOMO. If it hit your stop loss, you'll be happy, very happy. Why? Because you didn't take that entry. If it target hit your target, you'll be so happy. Why? Because you knew that market is going over there. Either way, you are going to be happy. Trust me, brother. So here it tapped to this water block, 15-minute water block again. So I'm thinking that this time market is actually going higher and it is going to take that buy side liquidity. At least the buy side liquidity from 1 minute, it's gonna be taken. So I just put this thing over there, and I would love to see, I would love to overcome my FOMO. Okay, so I'm using this one. Is there anything wrong, brother? Isn't it a good idea to overcome the FOMO? But brother, we are not going to get money by that. Yeah, but in time you will be overconfident. Whatever you are thinking, you will be overconfident. For example, you are thinking this type of situation, you are seeing this type of situation for the first time, so you try to take that on. Then maybe after some days you have seen the same situation again. You put this thing, two times it worked, three times it worked, maybe five times it worked. What does it mean? That means you got now confidence. Oh man, it's actually working. So next time, after 5 to 10 times, when you have already observed the same thing, then you are going to push your button. First, build your confidence, and this is the best way to build the confidence. You will be able to observe everything around that area. Okay, so make sure that uh, you this is just an idea. Okay, actually last night, where actually PM session, I have already uploaded the video about the PM session. I was watching the price and I was trying to take an entry around that area. I didn't get any kind of entry, just no entry. So I was just putting this tool, and I got stopped out near about 5 to 6 times. Okay, I just put that thing, got stopped out 5 to 6 times. Then I got maybe winning 1 or 2 times. I got winning. Okay, so every time I was feeling like, oh man, I did the best thing. I didn't push my button. When it hit my target, I was very happy because it went perfectly over there. And then I find out that maybe FOMO can be overcome by this tool. Now it's your job to think about that. If you think it's gonna help you, it can be helpful. Okay, it can be helpful. Hey Manu, hey, how are you, brother? Jonathan, good idea. Yeah, I think so, brother. Hey Shiva, welcome, brother. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button. Please, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button. Please, okay? It's like giving your favorite YouTuber a virtual high five. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Tamim, thanks for that. I like your idea. Thank you, man. I'm not going to think that I'm going to. If I would push my button over there, I would be profitable. No, I'm not thinking like that way. Here, my expectation was market will reverse from that order block. That means I don't want to see anybody close below this mean threshold. So when it went through this mean threshold area, come back again above the 15-minute order block, tap to this 15-minute order block. I'm doing the experiment over here. I am thinking market is going to tap over there and it is going to take at least this relatively equal highs from one midset. So I put that things over there. If it hit over there, I'll be very happy. Write down boom. This thing will be kept in my mind. Unintentionally, it will be in my mind. Trust me. Next time when I will see the same situation, not carbon copy, almost similar kind of situation, I will do the same thing again. This is how I will build another confluences. Then I will come back to you and I will tell you, brother, look over here. This is the buy side liquidity from 15-minute chart. I'm expecting market will go somewhere here. And this is the order block. Look, around 9:30, market went lower, reached some kind of specific level, then closed above this order block, and it tapped to this order block. Take your buy. Put your stop loss some kind of specific level, and this should be your target. See, this is how a model build. This is how, okay. I built something like this way. Now, previously, what I did, I pushed my button, but now I thought from yesterday, okay, I should use this tool because it's also going to help me to you know to build my own confidence. And this is the best way to overcome the FOMO. Okay, so there is two type of trading situation. One is just expect where market is going. Here my expectation was market will go higher until that minus 2.5 standard deviation. It can reach, it can fall, this order block can hold the price, then it will go higher again. That was my expectation. Now, with my expectation, was there any price action? No, there was no price action, so I am not able to push my button. But here, this entry is depending on my expectation. So all the model I work, there is no model that can match with this entry. I'm not going to say that this is the price action. Maybe this is the price action, but I don't know that yet. I'm just building my confidence. I'm building my another model over here. Okay. I bought an MFF account today with your code. Thank you, brother. I didn't check it. But if you buy it, I really thank you, man. Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate that, man. I mean, the way you guys are supporting me, I am really, I don't have any word to say. I'm a very small guy. Nobody knows me, but still, the way you guys are supporting me, it's just, I'm just speechless. Still, you are bearing my bad pronunciation, bad accent of English. But thank you, guys. Thank you so much for all of your support everywhere. Make sure that you are taking the notes, whatever I'm telling you. Like the thing I told you about this tool, just write it down. Something I'm just trying to give you an example. Okay, so if I want to avoid or overcome the FOMO, I should use that tool. If I use the tool, I'll be able to build my own model. Okay, so right, this is where you should, why I took that entry, or why I used, you will write it down like that. Okay, why I used that tool over there, because I was expecting market is going higher. Around 9:30, first time is very important. Around 9:30 market was falling. I saw there is an order block. I am expecting that market is going to reverse from that order block, and then it went through this order block, come back again above the order block. I took my entry to the order block level. My target is 1 minute liquidity. Around 9:30 I was seeing that as a Judah swing. Take some notes like that way, very speed way, something like that. If you don't take the notes and if you just keep watching this, trust me, our mind is something like we are very busy to forget things. Okay? Our mind's first job is to forget things. So market, our mind is going to forget everything. Okay, brother. So when it was falling, some of you were thinking that market is going to fall for so far. Okay, it hit the target. That means 1 minute liquidity has taken. I will write down here, boom, and I will build my confidence. Next time I will see this, I'll do the same thing. I'm not afraid, or I'm not in kind of what to say. I mean, I'm not just thinking that I missed that entry. No, I'm not thinking like that. I'm just thinking that was a nice idea. I just saw that. Next time I will see that again by that tool. If it works, keep working, I'll be very happy. So it has taken the all-time high. I'm going to remove that all-time high. I will keep that minus 2.5 standard deviation. So far there is just nothing at all. This is the Judah swing, 9:30 Judah swing. Market went higher, take all-time high again. No entry is valid until the Fairchild Powell speak. Look over here what happened yesterday. See, it went lower, it went higher, then it fall. Was a very missed price action. I'm expecting the same thing over here as well because of Fairchild Powell. So the guys who are not ready to understand the time, this is for them. Time is the most important factor in trading. Why time? Why I'm telling time? Because around 10 a.m. Fairchild is going to speak. Okay, the testify is coming around 10 a.m. So here, when it was falling, I was not thinking that market is going to fall. When it is going higher, I'm not thinking that market is going for all-time high or for extreme. Now it is coming back again. Maybe it will give me a market structure shift. I don't care. I'm not gonna look for any sell. I'm going to give my priority to my time. I will wait until 10 a.m. At least Fairchild Powell should give me something that is more obvious. How do I know that I'm going to get that? I have this 15-minute chart, brother. It will tell you what is going to happen. It is going to tell you. You don't need to worry. Okay, this small chart from 15 minutes, it is going to tell you everything. Now I don't need any previous price action as market is at all-time high. So I don't need any other price action. So I just need this small price action, this small leg from 15-minute chart. Why 15-minute chart? Because this is my bellwether. I can do anything by that small travel gap. Thank you, Tim. FOMO boom. Thank you for that, man. You are thinking that if you get a market structure shift over here, there is a fair value gap. You would love to take the sell for that sell side liquidity. Remember this sell side liquidity from 15-minute chart? A clean sell side liquidity over here. You are thinking that market is going to fall over there. So you would love to take a sell, but now the time is not with you. So you are not feeling confidence to take that entry. What you will do? If you see something, okay, I will put it. If I see something and if I think that it is going to work, then I will put it. But you will just put this tool over there to see if it works or not. You will build your confidence in time. Which platform you suggest, Tradeovate or Ninja? Okay, I would love to suggest Tradeovate because I am a fan of TradingView and I can execute my trade through TradingView. So yeah, Tradeovate is my favorite one. But it depends actually. If you are used to trade through Ninja Trader, obviously it's gonna be useful for you. But for me, Tradeovate is better. I'm not suggesting, but my favorite is Tradeovate. I took that long based on my analysis. Your analysis, I gave me more confidence. I took it on my combined, not funded. though. Waiting for news. Ben, you did a bad thing, brother. I really didn't expect this from you. The things I'm telling you over here, it's important. When there is a news like Fetcher Power will speak around 10, you should not, you should not participate in this price action. You should not. I don't care how beautiful the setup is. Even if there was a perfect setup, I mean the A plus 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 setup, still you are not allowed to take that entry. Okay, this is my opinion. I'm not going to give you any trade suggestion, but this is some rules. If you'd love to trade through ICT, you have to follow the ICT's rules. We people actually can't be successful only because we don't follow the rules. We do something outside of the rules. That's the only reason we don't get success from ICT's concept. So make sure that you are following the rules. You are not impulsive. Here, this entry is just an, I don't know what analysis you are talking about. If that is ICT analysis, there is no ICT entry, no ICT entry, nothing at all. At least not from 1 minute chart. Yep, there is no entry. So what happened? Is that load shedding? Okay, now make sure that you are following the rules, brother. This is not my rules. This is ICT's rules. Okay, trust me, brother. This time you are right. Right? You took that buy. You closed your trade over there. You got maybe 30 handle. You are profitable. But this habit is leading you ultimate loser way. So you will be a ultimate loser if you keep doing that. I just don't know how can I convince you, but it's the truth, brother. I blow a lot of my paper account by doing that. Okay, I had no way to go and buy the challenge account at my beginning. I was really so poor around that time. I have already told that so many times around, I mean, at the beginning of 2021, after corona covid-19. So I actually started to build my confidence by paper account. Over there famous was my forex fund and FTMO. Okay, so I just can't explain, brother, how many times I blow my paper account. I took that so seriously. You have no idea how serious I was about my paper trade or paper account. So still now I feel the seriousness even if I trade through paper account or the live account. It's same for me. The price action is everything to me. I don't care where I am in my funded or paper. But this problem, when I am expecting something, then I took my entry by depending on my expectation. That is called forcing market. You are forcing your market to give you the entry. Here there is no price action. You are just forcing your market to give you the entry. Yeah, I don't know that is a model or not because I didn't backtest it the way you can use maybe 15-minute old order block or something like that. I don't know. Okay, I'm just not going to make sure that that is not a setup. Maybe that is a setup. Still now I didn't backtest it. I don't. If you did something that worked for you every time, then you are cool. Otherwise, just wait for every rule should be met. Every rule should be met. 3 minutes left for Fed Chair Powell speak. Make sure that before Fed speak, I got 120 likes because near about 230 people are watching over here. Though I'm very small, but 230 people is more than enough for me. Make sure that you have pushed the like button. Stay here, learn from here, earn your freedom. Just give me your likes. Just give me your likes. That's all I want from you guys. What is your job before COVID? I was working in a company. It's called Nameleak. It's in Denmark. So I was working over there as a supervisor. It's a go down. I mean, not go down. Actually, it's a what to say. I mean, Nameleak. If you search Nameleak Denmark, you will see that. Okay, it's a warehouse. So I was in a supervisor over there, and I was working over there, and I was just learning this. I was trying to figure this out. This trading. Can I do this trading or not? How can I earn lot of money? Million, 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 million money. Okay. I talk too much, guys. I really talk too much. Yesterday, one of my brother asked me, brother, how can I know that market is going to be consolidated? Look at this candle. Small body, longer wick. If you see this type of small body, longer wick from 15-minute chart, be careful about for the uh, consolidation. It can be high volatile consolidation. So over here, this is high volatile consolidation. It can be low volatile consolidation, but it there is 80% chance market will be consolidated if you see small body, longer wicks. Okay, take this note, write it down. Your mind is going to forget this information. This little information is gonna help you a lot. You will be very careful if you see this type of candle from 15-minute chart. You will be very careful because you know market can be consolidated. That means range bound. You won't be you won't force the market to give you the entry around that area. Okay, so 8 seconds left. What's your official name? Titu is my name, brother. GJ. Titu is my name. It's in my passport, it's in my ID card, it's everywhere. If you don't believe me, ask Outlander or yeah, I mean Rain Taxman if he's here, ask them. So Titu is my official name. It's in my passport as well. How old are you, Titu? Can you guess, brother? How old am I? Guess it, brother. So this is the testify news here, this candle. So far there is no volatility, but volatility will come. Okay, just give it little time. The volatility will be here. 90% of the time, Fed Chair Powell make the choppy price action. So make sure that you are not in rush. Please, it's a request to all of you. Make sure that you are not in rush. 90% of the time, market makes choppy around the news time. I mean, Fed Chair Powell speak. Okay, hi Chichu, thanks for sharing. No problem, Akshay. Yeah, it's a warehouse, brother. What is your salary? It's not a good thing, brother, to ask someone's salary, but it was it was a handsome salary. Okay, not bad. It was really a good salary. I mean, Denmark, the salary is really huge. Okay, 32. Yeah, Rabi, 32. Real name, no fake here. Yeah, I mean, Rain know that better than me because uh, I mean, Rain and Outlander, they know my full name. Okay, I really don't want to tell my full name, but T2, it's in my passport as well. Not T and 2, it's TITU. Okay, he's sweet 16. I'm not sweet 16, I'm 32, brother. I bought an Apex account with your code G2. Thank you, SK Trades. Thank you so much. I mean, the guys are helping me. I am really so grateful to all of you, brother. Okay, I really grateful to all of you, man. Thank you so much. Don't ask a man about his salary and don't ask a lady about her age or weight. Yeah, you should not ask about the salary. But it was handsome, pretty handsome. If you are from Europe, you know that Denmark, Sweden, they has a better salary. Okay, they have the better salary. Okay. Muhammad Arif, I'm going to buy my forex funded futures today with your code. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Okay, so first thing here, this candle told me that market can be choppy. Market can be choppy. Now, so far, what do you see? This is choppiness. It fall. Some of you have seen that it's a great fall. then it went higher. Some of you have seen this is a great run. I am seeing this is the choppiness. This is the choppiness, pure choppiness. Fed Chair Powell has spoken around 10. So this is that 10 candle. Look at this down close candle. This is the 10 candle. Still he's speaking, I believe. Market is chopping around that area. You will make sure, so far you know that market can go for that minus 2.5 standard deviation. It doesn't need to do that. It can fall again. It left that sell side liquidity there, sell side liquidity here, sell side liquidity there, sell side liquidity here. It can fall for them. All I need to make sure that market is falling. How can I know that market is falling? I need a bearish parabolic gap from 15-minute chart. That's for obvious. How can I take a buy from here? For taking a buy, I need to see that market has taken some kind of liquidity. So for example, here market has made some liquidity from 1-minute chart. If I see market has fall, taken all of this liquidity, then give me a market structure shift. Then I will be able to take that buy. So for taking a buy, I don't need a bullish parabolic gap. But for taking a sell, I must need a bearish parabolic gap. This is the part. If you understand, you are going to be more precise about this price action. Now, for example, it is going higher from there. Maybe you are seeing this is the market structure shift. Here is the fair value gap. I'm not going to take that entry. What I will do to overcome my FOMO, I will put this thing over there. Maybe my stop loss is over here, for example, okay, and my target is over there. For example, just you are thinking this is the market structure shift or something over there, and here this is the fair value gap. You would love to take your entry from there, and that should be your target. So here this is a market structure shift. This is a fair value gap. Press tap to this fair value gap. Boom. I am not going to push my button over here. Why? Because market didn't take the liquidity. Here the liquidity is not taken from 1-minute chart. Though it is going higher, I don't care. I need to get that confirmation that market has taken all the liquidity. When it is leaving that liquidity, I'm not gonna trust this setup. I am thinking that it can happen. So I'm in FOMO now, fear of missing opportunity. I'm going to avoid that FOMO. As I told, I will add another concept to make sure that you are confident. Okay, so this is that concept. Add 2-minute chart on your chart. Compare both 1-minute and 2-minute. Make sure that if you are looking for some kind of obvious buy, for example, it has taken this sell side liquidity around that area. Okay, it has taken that sell side liquidity, then it is going to make that setup over there. Come to your 2-minute chart, look at the 2-minute chart as well. Is it making the setup from 2-minute chart or not? If you see both of the chart, 1-minute chart and 2-minute chart are making the setup, it is making the setup. But for this, sometimes you will miss some entry, trust me brother, but it is going to be more confident for me. So what do you see from 2-minute chart so far? You can see that this is the relatively equal lows over there. It has the market structure shift over here. This is the fair value gap from 2-minute chart. Still it's not over there, but it can be a fair value gap over here. So make sure that there is a fair value gap. If there is no fair value gap, then this entry also is not valid. So either way, I'm gonna be, let me remove this one. I'm not going to push my button from that 1-minute chart. If I'm not over sure, I'm not gonna push it over there. Instead, I would love to see from 2-minute chart. Is it making the same kind of setup like 1-minute chart is making? If it is also going to make the setup, then I'll be over sure to take that entry. Now look over here from 2-minute chart, it didn't left any fair value gap. But in 1-minute chart, all you are seeing that market tap to this fair value gap. Now it can expand higher. So there is, from 2-minute chart, you are getting the confidence that no, market is not going higher because it didn't left any fair value gap. But from 1-minute chart, you are in FOMO. Maybe market is going higher. 50-50 chance. I am not going to take that entry. Now, for example, it left that fair value gap from 2-minute chart as well. Okay, it left that fair value gap from 2-minute chart. Though it didn't take the liquidity, I would push my button from that area because both of this chart has made the setup. As it didn't made the setup, like 2 minutes, look at this 2-minute, no setup, right? But 1-minute chart, yeah, it has made the setup. It tapped to this fair value gap. Maybe it is going higher. I don't care. I'm not gonna push my button to that specific setup. Is it Is it clear to you guys? Let me know. If it is not clear, I will try to explain little more, as this is the thing I try to explain. I mean, I tweeted I'm gonna add one more concept so that you can be more confident. Now sometimes you can miss a setup, I mean a run. Trust me, you can miss the run, but it will help you to be more confident. This 1 minute and 2 minute chart, just compare both of this chart. Look if the setup created from both time frame or not. If both time frame create the same setup, be confident to take that entry. Okay, yes, but 2 minute I'm hearing new today. Yep, I have tweeted that I'm gonna add that concept today. So I tweeted that beforehand. So that was the concept I just observed for some days, and I find out that it's more, you know, more safe, something like that. But for the problem is sometimes I miss the trade. Over here, if it could take that sell side liquidity, I would push my button over there. As it didn't take the liquidity, I don't care. So what I will do to overcome my FOMO, I will just put my this this thing over here, and I will just keep it maybe some area. Let me put it around 25 handle. So I will put it over there to see that if it can hit on that 25 handle or not, just for over confirm, or to write down boom, something like that. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna push my button. I'm avoiding my FOMO. Okay. MTS mean threshold, which mean the midpoint of order block. Absolutely, brother. The mean, I mean 50% of order block, breaker block, rejection block. Both both of, I mean all of them called MTH, mean threshold. It is clear, brother. Thank you. Please explain one more time. Okay, let me explain one more time. For example, you have seen this setup. Okay, let me mark this setup. From 1 minute chart, you have seen that market has given you the market structure shift over here. This is the market structure shift. This is the fair value gap. It seems like that market is going higher. Seems like that. Okay. Now, what else do you see? Market didn't take the liquidity, so it left the liquidity around that area. It left the liquidity. Lot of relatively equal lows over there. You saw this setup created over here. You know that your high time frame is telling you market is reaching for this level, like minus 2.55 standard deviation, or maybe there is some kind of buy side liquidity from 15-minute chart. Anything, okay? You know that market is reaching for that area. You are confused. Are you going to push your button over here because market didn't take the liquidity, but you are confident that market is going over here? So you will open your 2-minute chart. And from 2-minute chart, you will wait for the same setup you have got here. You will wait the same setup from 2-minute chart. Now just think, from 2-minute chart I also got that market structure shift. There is a very small fair value gap. Okay, just a fair value gap. Yeah, I will push my button, though it didn't take the liquidity. It has taken some liquidity, but after taking this liquidity, it has made another liquidity. So I'm not confident yet to take the buy. But if just think it didn't take the liquidity, but you are thinking from that setup market is going higher. Now some of you will come and tell me that brother, this is in deep premium. I'm not gonna argue with you guys, because premium and discount is something else. Most of you really don't have any idea what you are talking about. Whatever. uh, just avoid the premium discount things. Okay, for example, from 2-minute chart it has also made a fair value gap over here. Yeah, I will push my button from either 2-minute chart or maybe from 1-minute chart, but when it will confirm the same setup from these two time frame, 1 minute and 2 minute, I'll be very confident to take that buy. If I see like over here in 2-minute chart, no, it didn't left any fair value gap. Though 1-minute chart left the fair value gap, 2-minute chart didn't left the fair value gap. That's why I'm not going to take that entry. Even if hit my target over here to minus 2.5 standard deviation or everything, if it keep going higher, I don't care. I'm not gonna push my button. Okay, is it clear, brother? Adisem, can you please explain that minus 2.5 standard deviation? Brother, I have already explained so many times. It's the minus 2.5 standard deviation from monthly chart. Please watch the first part of today's video. You will get that. Okay. I mean, I guess you were late. Titu, but you said today should be choppy. When should we switch our mindset from choppy to tradable entry? it this 15-minute chart will tell you that. Let me go back to 15-minute chart. This 15-minute chart will tell you that you will get a very nice candle, very nice candle, maybe then some kind of fair value gap or anything. It will give you the indication that 15-minute chart. Until 15-minute chart is not giving you something like longer wick, smaller body, until 15-minute chart keeps sending you this thing, you will expect that market is going to be chopped up. So until then you should be waiting, you should be waiting. Okay, it's, in my opinion, it's not done yet, the choppiness is not done yet. Maybe this candle will close over there. Okay, then another candle, I mean, just didn't make some kind of small body longer wick, the next candle. Okay, I'm done. That means chops has done. Still now this candle is not closed yet. Let him close first. Make him clear that chops is done. This candle, if it come back here and close around that area, long wick, I will say still choppiness is not done. Now, if market failed to reach here, okay, just it failed to reach over there. At the same time, it has made maybe a bullish fair value gap over here. Then come back again to this bullish fair value gap. Make a setup from there. I'll be very much confident to take my buy. There I will get my confirmation. This candle has told me that chops is done. This is this specific candle. Why? Because it has a bigger body. Comparing with these bodies, small bodies, longer wicks, this body is different. It told me that chops is done. So I'm not expecting choppiness. It can be high volatile choppiness. What is that high volatile choppiness? This candle which has now creating over there, maybe it will come back again until this area, it will close over there. That is called high volatile choppiness, which is actually very much sure around the Fed public speak. It is expected, the high volatile choppiness. So if this candle come back something like around that area, the chops is not done yet. Okay, that means if it close over here, it's called high volatile choppiness, which is obvious around the Fed chair public speak. The high volatile choppiness. Can I take a sell from there? No, no sell is valid until you don't get a 15-minute bearish fair value gap. No sell is valid. If you get a 15-minute bearish fair value gap, yeah, the selling is valid. Until then, no sell is valid. Did I get? Okay, it's still 6546. I need 4 more people to make it 6550. Let's make it, guys. 50 subscriber. Just need four more candle. Make sure you are not in rush. Please, it's my request. There is nothing yet in the market. There's not, just look at this 15-minute chart. Don't give a shit to this 1-minute chart. Instead, look at this 15-minute chart. There is nothing yet. This candle confirmed that chops is done. But if this candle come back again here, closed around that area, that means it's called high volatile choppiness. Don't participate in that high volatile choppiness. I warned you beforehand. Okay, I warned you beforehand. You are seeing this is the run. I'm seeing this is volatile choppiness. You have to understand the choppiness. This is high volatile choppiness. you are not able to participate in that price action. Okay, since I have already subscribed, I left a like, brother. Thank you, skaters. Thank you, man. How many people has given me the likes? This is your market structure shift. Look, this is not a swing low. If you're confused, go to your 2 minute chart. Look from your 2 minute chart. Was there any swing low which has given you the market structure shift from 2 minute chart? So make sure that you compare your price action, 1 minute price action with 2 minute chart. The most obvious setup actually create from both 1 minute chart and 2 minute chart. Now some of you has taken this buy until that area. I really don't know why you will put your target over there. I really don't know. But if you put your target over there, or maybe here you put it over there, look what happened. That's why I told that use this 2 minute chart for more confirmation. If the setup create from both 1 minute chart and two, but brother, it doesn't create like that way. Let me go to 7M. This is that 7 a.m. Okay, 7 a.m. kill zone. So over here, remember this 7 a.m. market went lower, trade that fair value gap, market structure shift, fair value gap, volume imbalance. This is the same setup from 2 minute chart. Now over here, you don't need the perfect market structure shift, or the swing high doesn't need to trade the fair value gap. Whatever I told you, you don't need to focus on them. You will just focus, was there any swing high, market structure shift, fair value gap. No need to mark that swing high as a valid swing high for shifting market structure. You need that perfection from 1 minute chart. Is that swing high is valid for shifting market structure or not? You will see that perfection from your 1 minute chart. From 2 minute chart, you will just look, was there a swing high? It has to be a swing high, not like sideways candle, just a longer wick. No, like this is a swing. Okay, look, this is a swing high, displacement, displacement, market structure shift, market structure shift, fair value gap, fair value gap. Look over there, fair value gap. Yeah, it's valid to me. It's just valid to me. This setup is valid to me. Okay. So if you understand this part, I'll be happy. If you don't understand, I'll be more happy, because I tried my level best. I have tried my level best. Okay. I need just 4 more subscribers. That's all. If this candle closed over here, still it is highly volatile choppiness, consolidation. You are seeing this is setup, I am seeing this is consolidation. Avoid those. I'm telling this for your good, but if you're in rush, please go for trade. And if you are trading through your real money, I am not telling you, I'm not guiding you. Okay, you should just close the stream and trade it by yourself if you're trading your real money. But if you're trading your paper money, or you are here to learn, then you have to follow everything I'm telling you. You have to take the notes so that you can be able to observe the price when I won't be here. Okay. Sijo, I told that no sell is valid until there is a 15-minute bearish fair value gap. So no sell is valid until 15-minute bearish fair value gap. I love I mean, I don't trade depending on that RR, but at least 1:2 is good. Okay, at least 1:2. But I really don't trade depending on RR. I guess you are new to my channel. But yeah, if you stay with me for some days long, some days more, then you will you will get everything, brother. I really don't uh, trade depend on RR. So like now, for a hindsight, okay, this setup, do you think that was a good setup to take entry? Was that a good setup to take entry? What do you think? This is called high volatile choppiness. Look, did I told you that beforehand when market was over there, this candle was closing or this candle has opened? This is the part you have to understand. This is obvious. This is kind of expected around Fed Chair Powell speak news. This is expected. You are seeing this is a sell setup? No, I'm not seeing that as a sell setup. I'm not interested to take the sell right now from here. I need to be sure first that where market is reaching for. Is it reaching for that line? Or is it reaching for that sell liquidity, that sell liquidity? I don't know what is going to happen. So I have to be sure first. Okay. This is a very small part if you understand. So for I can say that. What do you see, brother? 6549. I just need one more guy. Totally agree, bro. But I am scalping quickly for those RR when I saw a small fair value gap and 1 minute I take. It depends, brother. If you are good with your scalping, yeah, it's cool. Go for that. I am just trying to make some kind of trading community who will be able to make at least 200k US dollar. 200k US dollar because I need some people to make that money. I need some people to make that country. I love traveling. So if you can make that 200k US dollar, you will invite me. Obviously, you will not going to forget me. I know that. So you will invite me to visit your country, and that's my only dream in my life to travel all over the world. So I'm here just to make trading community who will be able to make 200k US dollar, and for that you have to you have to follow the rules. Otherwise, you know, in taking entries just nothing. Here I'm lucky, I got profit, but this habit will never ever I will be never ever able to get that much money. At least I can't depend on my trading. If I have that type of if I don't have any rules, I will never ever be able to make money from trading. That's for sure. I will earn 29 days. I will earn money, and 30 number days I will blow all of my money. I will blow every single penny I have earned with my capital. That's why I'm making this trading much more easier by rule. If you don't follow the rule, you will never be able to be consistent. That's for sure. I mean, nobody can argue with this. Nobody in this world. If you don't have any kind of idea what you are doing, where market is reaching for, if you don't know. Now, I'm not telling anything who are not trading through ICT. Maybe there is some concept like retail concept where there is no need to follow some rules. Okay, it can be. I don't know. If you are trading through ICT concept, like for example, fair value gap, order block, breaker block, rejection block, you have to follow the rules. Until you don't understand this small part that I'm not for if I don't follow the rules, I won't be consistent profitable trader. You won't be consistent profitable trader. And I tell you this with confidence because this is the truth. This is the truth. Nobody can argue. Okay. Yeah. The Ciso, the way you tell, I don't know what bias now, to be honest. I also don't know because market is not giving me anything. So I am not going to push my button. This is the part you have to understand, brother. Just simple this part. You don't know where market is reaching for. I don't know where market is reaching for. So we are not going to push our button. We are going to wait. You have to understand that this is going to happen when it is going to happen. You have to understand this part. When it is going to happen, brother. When the Fed is going to talk, it is going to happen. If you understand this, perfect. You are not going to rush, you are going to wait. Maybe in this morning session you are not even going to get a single setup. No need. I told you that if you want to avoid the FOMO, use this tool. You don't need to push the button right now, because right now who can tell me where market is reaching for? I just put over there long or short the poll. Give me the vote. I would love to see how many people what you are thinking. By watching this chart, nobody can tell where market is reaching for. I have this clean sell side liquidity, I have this buy side liquidity. At the same time, market has taken all the high. All the high has taken, made new buy side liquidity. At the same time, this is the all-time high. Market should keep going higher. Nobody knows market where market is going for. If you don't know where market is going for, then wait. You are in a dark room. Man, how can I make you more confident? You are in a dark room. Let the light come first. Then trade. I will make you the profitable trader if you just follow the rules. I saw that a lot of people doesn't even give me a shit. Whatever I'm telling you guys, you don't give me a shit, okay? I saw someone who are with me for so long now. So long means like near about 6 months. Still, they just write down something I see and I just, what is this guy doing? Okay. So make sure that you are just listening the rules I'm telling you. This is not my rules. This is ICT's rules. I just made it simplified. No entry is valid right now because nobody knows where market is reaching for. First, make sure that where market is reaching for. I'm bullish, that's true. But for that, I need the confirmation. What did I told you about this liquidity? Remember, as market didn't take that liquidity, I'm not confident to take that buy. Market fall. Where did it fall? Exact to that low. Look over here. Did it take that liquidity? No. Left that liquidity. Clean lows. Am I going to take that buy? Absolutely not. If you want to force the market, you can force the market thousands way. Maybe you will find a breaker block. Maybe you will find an inversion fair value gap, order block, 22 item model. I don't care. No entry is valid right now. From 15-minute chart, you are not sure where market is reaching for. First, make sure where it is going. If you would love to take a sell, you have to wait for a 15-minute bearish fair value gap. I talk too much, but it is all about informative, brother. Information. Take those information, write it down. For example, let me explain it. See this buy side liquidity? Maybe market has taken that buy side liquidity. Trade that last fair value. For example, this swing low is valid. It's a perfect swing low. It's a valid. You got a market structure shift over there. For example, now here is a liquidity. Here is a liquidity from 15-minute chart. Remember this liquidity? There is a liquidity as well. You are thinking that market is going to take that liquidity. Are you going to take that sell? You are not. If you want to take that sell, I mean, if you are over jealous, go to your 2-minute chart. See from 2-minute chart, was there any setup or not? Was there any swing low which has been shifted? Did market take the buy side liquidity? Everything, did it take from there? I'm talking about this 2-minute chart today. So this is very new concept. Backtest it. Don't just believe me. I'm a liar. Okay, I'm telling you everything lie. Prove me wrong. Come back after 1 week and prove me wrong. Brother, you told that it's not right, it doesn't work. I mean, not 100% time, obviously, but at least more than 80% of the time. At least more than 80% of the time. If it works, come back to me, tell me, brother, it worked. If it doesn't work, just tell directly. You are teaching us something bullshit, it doesn't work. Use this 2-minute chart. Make sure that the same setup created over there. You don't want to use that 15-minute bearish fair value gap. You are in rush. Use this two chart. Most of the time, if you are in rush, use that 2 chart to make sure your entry is valid. Just look at this buy run. Do you think this was a buy run? You didn't get the setup from 2-minute chart. From 1-minute chart, it was like looking like market is extremely bullish. What happened? Market reversed. Now, because of volatility, I mean, just because of volatility, you got 22 handles just because of volatility. Now think about, there is no volatility. Do you really think this is a run? Do you want to catch that small run? Here you are seeing this is a market structure shift. Maybe there will be a fair value gap. You know this is a clean sell side liquidity. There is a clean sell side liquidity. You would love to take that sell from until that area. There is no bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. No bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Still, you would love to take that sell. Compare this to timeline, 1 minute, 2 minute. If you see, both time frame has given you the setup. This one is perfect. I mean, the market swing low is valid for shipping market structure, but here you just got an setup. Just got an setup. Okay, go for that trade. Otherwise, don't push your button. Instead, wait. What should you wait for? Bearish fair value gap. What does it look like now? Market is falling. That means market is now going for this sell liquidity, maybe that sell. I'm not sure that market is going for that. All I'm seeing that market is raising for this liquidity. After taking this liquidity, it will reverse again because this is expected around the Fed chair policy speak. When you will start to look for sell, if market can make a bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Now I'm going to remove this order block because it has done its job. I don't need to keep them on my chart. If market make a bearish fair value gap, I will look for sell. If you would love to avoid the FOMO, use this tool. This setup is going to work. Okay, no problem. I would love to take my entry over here. Maybe my stop loss is over there. Maybe my target is over here. For example, this is my target. I don't care. If it hit, I'll be get 8 handle, or maybe this is my target. If it hit, I'll get 35 handle. Use this one and overcome your FOMO. Simple, brother. Okay, very simple. Please get your international passport ready, Titu. Okay, it's always ready, brother. He's coming to Australia first. I would love to visit Australia, to be honest, brother. I'll invite him to the UK. Okay, I'm now getting a lot of invitation. I have already visited UK though, but yeah, it's okay. I'll visit again. I want 200k, brother, but I am sure you don't want to fly to India. Obviously, I would love to visit India. The reason is, Kerala. My It's one of my dream area in India to visit Kerala. I have applied 2 times for the Indian visa, but some kind of reason I don't know why they didn't give me the visa. In my passport, I have overall uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 visa. Actually, 7 different kind of visa. Though that in Europe we don't need the visa to visit. Overall, I have visited 31 countries out of Bangladesh. I mean outside Bangladesh, but I have 7 visa actually on my passport. But India didn't give me the visa. I applied 2 times, but they didn't give me the visa. So over here, you are seeing this is sell setup. I'm seeing this is a liquidity taken. So market has taken the liquidity. Now it should reverse again for this buy side liquidity. I'm seeing like that way. From 15-minute chart, still I didn't get any confirmation that is going to tell me that market is going to fall. I just didn't get any confirmation. If I get a setup now, for example, a perfect market structure shift, fair value gap, immediate reaction, I would love to take that buy. I would love to take that buy until this level. Simple. Guys, is it really, what to say? I mean, logical to you? I mean, whatever I'm telling you, the way I'm reading the price action, does it make sense? Let me know, okay? Does it really make sense? Any sense? Oh, by the way, I got 6550 subscriber. Congratulate me, okay? Muhammad Arif, I'm from Kerala. Oh man, this this is a good thing, man. The 2 minute trick is good, brother. I have observed already 50% of entries in 1 minute won't work in 2 minutes. We may miss some entries, but it's okay. We can have a high probability setup. Yeah, Max, that's the part. I mean, you can miss some trade, okay? You can miss. But yeah, absolutely. This thing I was observing like last 1 month, and finally I have decided that I can share this to you guys. Okay, so I did backtest. Now I'm sharing. That doesn't mean you are going to believe me. Backtest it by yourself and see that if it works or not. Now here you don't need to mark the order block. You can mark the 50-minute bullish fair value gap as well, okay? If you want. There's no need to mark that order block, but I would love to mark that order block. That is more. Now I'll be in 2 minutes chart now, okay? And I will see if there can be any bull setup or not. If I get a bull setup from both these two time frame, I'll be happy to take that buy, because I am unable to take sell until market makes a bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. So I will be staying over here. If I see market is keep falling, then I'll be in 15-minute chart again, and I will see if there is any bullish, bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart or not. Okay. My whole intention is market will reach here minus 2.5 standard deviation. It is my whole intention right now. If market make a bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart, I will start to think that no, market is actually falling now. Until then, I'm bullish. I will try to look for buy. This is the 50% of that week. Remember the 15-minute week. This is that 50%. This is the order block level. There is a 15-minute bullish fair value gap. Market has taken that obvious liquidity. Look over here. This obvious liquidity has been taken. All I need to see a bullish setup now. If I get a bullish setup, I'll go for that buy. If it keep falling, I'm just not gonna touch it until market make a bearish fair value gap. Is that clear to all of you guys? Ismail Yunus, can we say 1023 breaker block? There is no breaker block because there is no 22 IT model. So if there is no 22 IT model, there is no breaker block. At least not for me. Look at this fair value gap from 2-minute chart. Okay, let me mark it. Now I'm not making the thing complicated. Trust me, brother. If you don't like this 2-minute concept, just avoid it. You don't need to keep it. As some of you interested to learn little more, I am adding this one. So I'm not making this complicated, but I'm trying to add some more